What's up guys, PTC aka WeAreTheTrend back with a new video today, which is a new episode of a series I started like probably a year ago called Talk About It, where basically I just take a topic or a subject and just talk about it and answer some questions, or hopefully answer some questions about said topic. Alright, so today's topic is going to be about a company that I don't talk about often, or at least don't say the name, and that's why I'm making this video, because you guys ask about it a lot. So basically this video is going to be about Champ Sports and the whole seeding program and my thoughts on it and kind of how I feel about it. So before we jump into it, if you guys are unfamiliar, basically Champ Sports sends out boxes of free shoes pretty much monthly to a bunch of other sneaker YouTubers. And I first became a part of this seeding program probably 2013, I think it was. And people always ask, how did this happen? Like, how did you start getting free stuff? How do I get free stuff? And honestly, I have no idea. I was just posting videos all the time about sneakers, fashion, whatever. And they reached out to me. So basically the first shoe I ever got was the KD6 Liger, which is a terrible shoe. I made a video about this in like a Q&A or something where I pretty much said like, hey, I didn't really like half of the shoes that they sent me. And I was just being honest, like, I don't think I should have to say that I like a shoe when I really don't, just because someone's sending it to me for free. So I apologize for that, and made sure that I'd be 100% forward with you guys and honest going on. So I kept getting a bunch of these packages, and every month or whatever, I would just post it, and it would be something to post. And then, as you guys may or may not notice, I think this was around last summer, I kind of just stopped saying the name Champs and stopped showing the box. The last video I just covered up the logo, and a lot of people ask like, why do I do that? And what's the deal with that? What's the deal with Champs? So basically, it's a business. YouTube's like a business when you really boil it down. If anybody has been doing this for the love of doing it, it's me. I didn't make money off of YouTube for the first 2 years, and I still don't make enough to even, like, for the amount of work I'm putting in, I do not make enough off of YouTube. It could be looked at as a waste of time for someone who's all about making money, because I'm not making money. So basically, Champs is sending out boxes for free, like obviously it's free shoes, and not paying the creators who are getting the shoes for posting the shoes. Now this is where people say like, oh, you're greedy, you just need money, blah blah blah, and that's not it. You have to really just know your worth and make sure, like, your time is money. And that's like a classic saying, but it's so true. Especially having a kid now, you need time. And I've been putting in like all this time into these videos, and I'm not gonna do it for a pair of free shoes. Like, I can't pay the bills with free shoes. I can't pay the bills with clothes. Like, it's just not how it works. Do you think LeBron plays in Nikes for free and puts on for Nikes for free? Like, it's not how it works. At the end of the day, you get seeded product and you get the money to review it. You're getting paid to review the product, or paid to make content on a product, or whatever it may be. And the problem is that people, like especially younger kids, see these Champs boxes and they say, I want the Champs box. How do I get the Champs boxes? So basically, if you say to Champs, hey, I'm not gonna post any more of these until you guys start paying me, because obviously we have reach as YouTubers and we're selling product for you, and we're not seeing any of that money. So then they're gonna say, all right, well, there's like 4,000 million kids who also want these boxes, and they don't care about the money, so they just want the free shoes. So we're just gonna go over there and do that instead, which is fine by me. Like, I don't care if these boxes stop coming today. It's really doesn't affect me either way. But that's the thing, is like, people don't know their worth when it comes to like posting things for brands. Like, honestly, I'll tell you, I've honestly made more from branded content than I have off of YouTube in all of my time on YouTube. Just one video I've made more than all of my YouTube earnings. So that goes to show you, like, and that was a real brand who like really understands, like, hey, we need to pay content creators, because if you're paying them, you're getting the best content possible. Because when I get paid to actually like endorse something, I like dive into it. I'm like, how do I make this awesome? How do I make this organic? How do I make this like the coolest video ever? And brands know that, real brands. So if you're a real brand, you know, like, you already know all of what I'm saying. And even some small brands know this, but like, I get emails every day, hey, we're gonna send you this product, all we need is for you to post a video on it. I'm like, okay, so what do I got? Free clothes? Like, I'm living in clothes. Like, I'm living in a freaking closet for the most part. I don't need any more clothes. I don't need any more shoes. Do I appreciate them? Of course. Like, I know it's gonna be taken the wrong way. People are gonna be like, oh, you're greedy. Oh, you're a degenerate. You don't care. But that's really just like, it's not the case. Like, Look at the makeup girls on YouTube. They're killing it because like they're smart. It seems like everyone in the sneaker thing, minus a few people, because there's a few people who like do it extremely well and really know how to make a business out of what they're doing. So shout out to them, they know who they are. It seems like everyone in sneakers is just like, oh, we want free shoes, we want free clothes. And we kind of have to like step away from that mindset. It's like, it's nice to get free stuff, but when I'm out there like filming stuff and like doing fit of the days and hot ass weather and spending 6 hours just filming something and another 4 editing it, you have to think like, is this, like, what am I doing? I'm not getting paid for this and I'm putting so much time into it. So the thing is, when you're getting paid, putting that time into it, you're getting paid for it. So it's like being at a job, it's like clocking in. How much money is Champ Sports making off of us? Like us sneaker YouTubers who are posting their stuff, and we're not seeing any of the money. Like, to their marketing team, we're just like a marketing scheme, you know? Like hey, throw out shoes to them, Champs will be all over the place, people will lust after these boxes, and that's exactly what's happened. And I don't really want to be a part of that. Like, half the time they have it on autopilot, you don't know what you're getting, like they don't even know what they're sending out. Like, they're sending us stuff that like, we're like if you watched almost every Champs video in the past few weeks, everyone who's opened the box has been like what? Like, I'm not gonna wear these, or I don't really like these, this isn't really my style. Like, you have to send stuff that makes sense. Jordan basketball shoes for my channel does not make sense. For a primarily streetwear based footwear channel, I'm wearing more like low-key casual stuff, not performance stuff. So when I post a freaking performance Jordan, everyone's like, what? Like, how many people do you think are really buying that? If you are, like, that's cool, but it just doesn't make sense. You can call me greedy, you can call me unappreciative, you can call me whatever, but I'm not greedy, I promise you. I have a family I need to take care of, and my time is extremely valuable. I'm very appreciative. Everything I've ever gotten from any brand, I've praised them behind the scenes, like, hey, thank you so much. Like, I really, really appreciate that. Not many people talk about this, and that's why I want to talk about it. I always try to be extremely honest and extremely transparent when it comes to you guys and the videos I put out. So I think this is probably a valuable lesson, or something maybe people were unaware of. You have to value yourself, value your time, and know your worth. Whenever I make videos like this, I always feel like I didn't cover all the bases, but hopefully I did. Hopefully I answered some questions, and hopefully I didn't rub anybody the wrong way or made people take things the wrong way. I really, honestly, it's just my opinion at least, and how my thought process. You don't have to agree. I'm not asking you to agree. I'm just telling you because you guys normally ask, why don't you say it? Why don't you show it? And that was why. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button below. I do really appreciate it. I'm very appreciative of all of you, each and every one of you. And subscribe for more if you enjoy my content. If you do not, don't subscribe. It's cool with me. And of course, you guys can always follow me on my social media at WeAreTheTrend. It's Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, WeAreTheTrend, all across the board. So like I said before, I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way. Hopefully you don't think I'm an asshole or greedy or unappreciative, because I'm none of those things. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace!